I'm Susan Currie Sivek. I'm an associate professor in the Department of Mass Communication here at Linfield. Today I'm going to share with you a few tips for improving your relationship with social media. One of the things I hear a lot from people about using social media is that they're constantly concerned that the things they post will be available to the world at large, and really that's not exactly the case. There are actually a lot of settings you can use on different social media platforms to ensure that what you post is pretty much private. Admittedly, those settings do change sometimes. You do want to check them and see what's going on there in more detail, but you do actually have a lot of capability to specify exactly what you want to have visible to whom. An example of that might be on Twitter and Instagram. You can actually have a private account where you can still use all of the functions of the service in terms of posting your pictures, following other people, seeing what's going on out there, but you can have your post visible only to people who you approve in advance. You really don't have to try every single new social media platform that's out there. If it looks interesting to you, if it seems like it might add something to your life, give it a shot and give it a try for a little while. Don't just dive in once and then decide that it's not going to work out for you. In particular, I've seen with Twitter, a lot of people will go in, set up an account, look at it for 10 minutes, and then give up and never go back again. When those people go back to it and spend a little more time there, they start realizing that it might actually have some value for them if they just give it a little more time and effort. Not every platform is for everybody. You don't have to be on every single one, but at least give it a little bit of a try and see if it might actually add something to your life. If you allow them to, social media will try to permeate every moment of your waking existence. There are notifications for everything. They will pop up on your phone and in your email and all around you. You don't have to let those notifications do that. You can actually customize most of them. Every social media platform has options that you can choose to receive notifications on your devices or in your email. You do have to spend a few minutes setting those, but you'll probably decide that it's worth the time. It will really minimize the distractions in your daily life. You can also use social media to make your life a little bit easier, to streamline communication. Facebook groups can actually be a great way to do this. So for example, our Department of Mass Communication has a Facebook group where we communicate with students and alumni. It's a great way for us all to stay in touch. There are also folks who have groups set up for their friends, for their family. My high school class has a Facebook group. It's a great way to just focus your communication on just the folks you really want to hear from the most and make sure that you don't miss all of their latest news. I hope these tips will help increase the love in your love-hate relationship with social media.